If you're tired of fighting, I don't blame you. Let me show you how to have peace. Hi everyone, I'm Susanna, and it's time to encourage your soul. It's that special time where I read to you one of my inspirational poems from my book of poems, Soul Sayings. I also have the Spanish translation Poemas del Alma. So I am going to read to you my poem, The Sword of Peace. Let this into your heart. I once fought the fight with a mighty sword. With each blow, I was filled with deep discord. The battle itself was winning the fight. It drew its strength from all my might. I now take up the sword of peace and hold it high for all to see. It is the torch that sheds the light, that chases the darkness from the night. When peace reigns, the fight is won before the battle has yet begun. The weapon of peace keeps you strong and guards your life from all that harms. Embrace peace and hold it tight, and the battle is won without the fight. I hope that you enjoyed that. I'm going to read one more poem to you here in just a couple of minutes. I'm just going to tell you really fast what I'm doing here. If this is my first time to encourage your soul session of me reading my poems to you, if you've not seen any of my videos before, it's a series. So it's a series of It's Time to Encourage Your Soul. So what I do is, this is my ministry. And there's so much negativity out there. This is a small way that I can help others. It is a ministry, so please help me in the ministry. Just simple click on the subscribe and the like, and thumbs up for the like, and subscribe and share. That's a very simple way that you can help. Now, if you're able and you want to get a copy of Soul Sayings with 66 inspirational poems for you in so many different areas of your life, and as a gift as well. And then the Spanish version, Poemas del Alma, for all my Spanish readers, the same exact thing, just in the Spanish translation. So basically, I've been doing poems for a very long time, and I was selling them framed way before I ever got them in the books. And I've been basically getting them out there in a very grassroots way. I've not had the thousands of dollars for marketing, to have a whole marketing campaign and whatever, it's very expensive to do that. So it's been very grassroots. And so it's been out for a long time. Now, anybody that already has my book, it would be a super big help if you do a book review. It's free to you to do that, and it blesses me because it lets people know. So anyone that's read my books, if you would go to click on the links below for the publisher, which is Author House, and then there's also the Amazon link, and there's a link for eBay. If you would click on, it'd be great if you took a few minutes and actually clicked on each one, and you can obviously purchase the books at each of those, but it looks exactly the same like you're going to purchase. But if you scroll down past that, at the bottom on each one of those, eBay, Amazon, and the publisher Author House, it gives you the opportunity to do a book review. So if you've already read my book and you give a book review, it's really the way, they make it so simple these days. You just click, click, click. There is one thing at the bottom of each one where you just could do like a one-liner, just a sentence. If the book has touched your heart, you guys, it'd be so great if you took the time to do the book review, because when it's a book, when you're an author, book reviews are very key. That way, anyone else that finds the book online and what have you, it tells them others read it and they enjoyed it. So it's great to get that feedback. So I realize it's just a couple minutes out of your life, but it would make such a difference for me, and it's free for you to do that. Now, you can also click on those links as well to buy the books if you wanted to, for yourself or others. Now, the publisher Author House does have the books on the biggest discount right now because they are having a deep discount. I don't control the publisher, so I don't know how long they're going to be doing that. And the deal I have with the publisher, even though you get the best deal going through them, I get the best deal if you go through them as well. So that works out. It's great for you, great for me. Now, if you're a diehard Amazon person, no worries. Go ahead and get it through Amazon. It is full price through Amazon, but don't worry about that. It's still good. Now, if you did want to get it through eBay, it's not bidding. And eBay is where I'm doing my online autograph session with Soul Saints, because for those, I have to purchase them ahead of time, you can buy the box and all that. and then I autograph them and send them out as people purchase them. I'm on my last book, so if you want to get a custom autograph copy of my Soul Sayings, I'll do Poem Style Alma later. I just don't have those books on hand. But definitely go to eBay. Again, there's no bidding. It's custom autographs. So you're going to put in the name of the person you want me to autograph it to, whether it's yourself or a loved one, as well as, well, you're going to do that. And then I'm going to put in your name. I'm going to put in a sentiment. I'm going to sign it and date it and get it out to you. So I don't just sign my name. It's very much a custom autograph book for you. Custom autograph. So that's fun. If you would like that, that would be fantastic. And so please don't forget to do the book reviews too. So helpful to me. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and now this is the ones with the framed. Okay. And I have a selection framed and for you to purchase on the eBay. Again, no bidding is involved in that. It's just a flat fee. So today I'm going to read you that second poem as I promised. And, you know, with my books, there's multiple sections. There's an inspirational section. There's a friends and family section, adoption, love and marriage, baby and children, teacher, thank you, bereavement, and then one last tribute. So it really does cover every area of your life. So this one is from the friends and family section. And a phrase I've referred to for a long time, friend family. So I wrote the poem Friend Family. So let this go into your heart. God brought us all into this life, born unto family. And through husbands and wives, he gives us more family. In-laws they're called. I cherish each one and love them all. But they're not the only family he gives. There's family of the Spirit, one of his greatest gifts. Born into strangers, unknown for so long, they grow in our hearts, uplift us, and keep us strong. They are there for us through no obligation. They love us for shared joys, sorrows, and aspirations. They choose whether or not to enter our lives, staying beside us only for the love inside. They love the love they carry way deep in their hearts, planted and growing because the Spirit did impart that we each are like souls willing to give to each other immense, undying love, one for another. What these souls are called, you might ask of me. Ask your heart, for it knows them as friend family. I think you would enjoy that. I hope you did. If you've enjoyed this time together, you guys, again, please like, share, and subscribe. And also, please get the books if you can to support the ministry. But please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you've already read the book, please take the time to click on the links below, scroll down, and do the book reviews. That would be very helpful. Because remember, you guys, what this is all about is reminding you that you're not alone. To think that you're alone is actually the lie of the enemy. He wants to isolate us, or, which is, a lie. The enemy of our soul, is Satan. And so we want to focus on the love, which comes from our Savior, Jesus Christ. And let's give love one to another. A lot of hate flying around out there, a lot of hate being just spewed out like crazy. And a lot of people seem to act like they do act like they have a license to hate, just because a lot of people hate, certain people. They think that that's a green light. Hey, let's all jump on the hate wagon. That's not healthy. And hate hurts the hater. Doesn't really hate the person you're hating, because most people, whoever you're hating, they don't know you. And if they did know you, they don't even know you hate them. So you're hurting yourself. And it even changes the brain structure and the body, and it just causes a breakdown in the system. That doesn't mean that illness is all caused by negative thoughts, but certainly negative thoughts, especially hate, because it's so intense. But all negative thought does take a toll on the body. So let's do everything we can to keep our minds and our hearts and our spirits and our bodies and our lives positive and happy and good. And we reap what we sow. It's called karma, as far as what the world calls it, but they got that from the Bible, which is you reap what you sow. So if you're putting out good, yeah, you're going to have some bad sometimes, but you're going to get mostly good. Just like a bad person putting out mostly bad, it's going to get good sometimes, but mostly bad, because you're going to get most of what comes into our lives is from what we're putting out. So Jesus said it rains on the just and the unjust. So, like I said, bad is going to happen sometimes to everybody. And just like good will happen sometimes to everybody too. But certainly the majority of what happens to us, we control with this. That tongue of ours. As the Bible says, that's a small rudder, like a rudder on a ship that controls the entire ship. It controls our life. So why don't we use it for good? Why don't we use it for good? So I'm using my words, written words and spoken words, to do something small. I didn't know how to use the YouTube and all of that and how to make all this technology do this. I taught myself. Still learning a little bit, so I appreciate your patience. But I'm doing it to do my part. This is what I can do at this time. So please understand, you guys, this is about reminding you what is mission critical for you to know and never forget if you're to survive these times and to get through with as much peace and joy as possible. Never forget, and I'm here to remind you, that you are valuable. You are worthy. None of us are perfect, but we're worthy of love simply because we're here. A baby coming out, even if you birth that child out, how is that child worthy of love? They've not done anything to earn it. You love them because they're yours. Well, we're all each other's brothers and sisters. We're related in this world because we're all part of the human race. So you're worthy of love, and you're valuable, and you're not forgotten, and you are cherished. And again, just to make sure you didn't miss it, you are loved. Don't forget it, folks. You are loved. Don't give up, you guys. Let's keep putting out the positivity. Until my next Encourage Your Soul session, you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care now. Bye-bye.